Ms. Mace.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and good morning to our witnesses who are testifying today. I want to thank each of you for being here to discuss a topic of grave importance to our national security. Earlier this year, a Chinese spy balloon was shot down off the coast of my home state of South Carolina. Since the Roswell incident in 1946.
Hold up. I live there. Whoa. Run that back. Bring that back. What you mean, the coast of South Carolina? Hold up.
Discuss a topic of grave importance to our national security. Earlier this year, a Chinese spy balloon was shot down off the coast of my home state of South.
Who you? Miss Mace. I don't know you, shorty. You representing us? All right, so look, Chinese spyware. Hey, yo, China. Come on, man. Wu-Tang. Listen, bro. I eat Chinese food. Like, I ain't even trying to be like that. I'm just saying, China. It's your boy. Me. I rock with y'all. Come on. Chinese denim? Come on with the spyware. Send that shit somewhere else. South Carolina? Bro, we humble. We don't do none of that, bro. We don't want no smoke. None of that. We ain't trying to catch contact. We don't want to be around the smoke. Come on. China. All right. Let's get back to it.
South Carolina. Since the Roswell incident in 1947, many Americans have wondered about the dangers of unknown objects crisscrossing our skies. Whether these are UAPs or weather phenomena, advanced technology from American allied or enemy forces, or something more out of this world. So my first question, I have several questions, and if we can just be quick on these first two, I'm going to ask each of you the same question, and then I'll get to each of you individually. The first one, when you reported your experiences with a UAP, did any of you face any repercussions with your superiors, yes or no?
No.
No.
I've
actually never seen
wait. What is a UAP? Unknown aerial phenomena. Just let's say UFO, bro. Let's just say UFO, unknown foreign object. Oh, but if we say UFO, that could mean like another country, I guess. Bro, we didn't coin the phrase. Let's just use UFO.
Believe it or not. So.
All right. And then do you believe there's an active disinformation campaign within our government to deny existence of UAPs, yes or no?
I don't have an answer to that.
As previously stated publicly, yes.
I think previously with like Project Blue Book, yes, but currently I don't speak for the United States government.
Okay, thank you. I have a few questions for Mr. Graves. What percentage of UAP sightings in your belief go unreported?
Wait, hold up. So he said back in the day, I said yeah, but I ain't saying nothing right now. Then my man said, I've been saying yeah, but I don't speak for the government. So we hiding aliens. All right.
Reported by our pilots.
This is an approximation based off of my personal experience speaking with a number of pilots, but I would estimate we're somewhere near 5% reporting perhaps.
So like 95% basically don't report seeing UAPs.
That's just my personal estimate.
In the incident off Virginia Beach, do you believe the Navy took the danger to your aircraft seriously after it was reported?
Absolutely.
A few questions for Mr. Favor. As an expert naval aviator, have you ever seen an object that looked and moved like the Tic Tac UAP?
No.
Did the Tic Tac UAP move in such a way that defied the laws of physics?
The way we understand them, yes.
Many dismiss UAP reports as classified weapons testing by our own government, but in your experience as a pilot, does our government typically test advanced weapon systems right next to multi-million-dollar jets without informing our pilots?
No, we have test ranges for that.
It took a...
But all right, hold up. We all know how this works. Let's say my man ain't want to clear it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't supposed to be in the plane. It's new. It's fly. He like, oh, let me jump in this real quick. Let me take it for a test run. Ving. Got saw. You got seen, whatever, however you want to. You know what I mean? And then now we having this whole conversation about it. He didn't parked it, jumped out, ran away. But it was ours the whole time. I'm just saying that could be what happened, or could have been an alien. But like, which one is more likely? And I hate to be the person saying that because I want to believe in aliens and stuff. But which one's more likely? Somebody hijacked the plane, didn't tell us what was going on, just want to do a little test run, or aliens came down from Jupiter. I'm I'm just saying.
Over 15 years for your encounter with the Tic Tac to be declassified, do you feel there was a good reason to prevent lawmakers from having access to this footage?
No, I just think it was ignored when it happened, and it just sat somewhere in a file. Never got reported.
In a drawer. It happens a lot up here. Shocker. Mr. Gresh.
So this from 15 years ago? So that's like 2000, like back then. I was trying to do calculated math in my head. I don't feel like it. 5, 8, or something like that. That's kind of tough.
A couple of questions for you too, sir, this morning. What percentage of UAPs do you feel are adequately investigated by the U.S. government, of the 5% that are reported?
I can only speak for my personal leadership over at NGA. I tried to look at every report that came through that I could triage. So,
do you believe that officials at the highest levels of our national security apparatus have unlawfully withheld information from Congress and subverted our oversight authority?
there are certain elected leaders that had more information that I'm not sure what they've shared with certain Gang of Eight members.
Nah,
cetera,
bro.
But certainly,
They hiding the aliens.
I would not be surprised.
Nah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
You've stated that the government is in possession of potentially non-human spacecraft. Based on your experience and extensive conversations with experts, do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Huh?
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
They hiding
Were
the
they,
aliens.
I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this
He's
documentary
snitching.
evidence, this video,
He's
photos,
Hold up.
eyewitness?
Hold up. For those that don't know, he just snitched. He just snitched. He tried to like not snitch, but snitch. He was snitching. He's like, yo, I said that. I told him that before. And yeah, and people know about it. They still working there. He's snitching, bro. He had to go that far. He just answered the question for himself.
Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you in a skiff about.
Gotcha. Okay. So, and you may or may not be able to answer my last question, and maybe we get into a skiff at the next hearing that we have, but who in the government what agency, sub-agency, what contractors, who should be called into the next hearing about UAPs, either in a public setting or even in a private setting? And you probably can't name names, but what agencies or organizations, contractors, et cetera, do we need to call in to get these questions answered, whether it's about funding, what programs are happening, and what's out there?
I can give you a specific cooperative and hostile witness list of specific individuals.
Time out. Hey, my man behind him with the red tie on is squished. He's probably upset. Like, why am I here for this dumbass meeting about these goddamn aliens? Ain't no such thing as aliens. He's sitting there like this, bro. Like, he got both shoulders like pinned. Bro, that's crazy. He don't want to be there. He can't like relax his shoulders. I'm just saying, he don't want to be there. He upset. This is stupid.
That were in those.
And how soon can we get that list?
I'm happy to provide that to you after the hearing.
Super. Thank you. And I yield back.
It would be somebody from South Carolina holding these goddamn proceedings. This is stupid. But they hiding the aliens, dog. My man is at it. But I don't know why we talk about it like that. Just go. I don't know. They hiding aliens. Oh, that's all I'm saying. They hiding aliens. That's what it seemed like. He said it. But who is he? These people in this panel. But I don't know. He said they had biologics. Non-human biologics. Non-human spaceships. Mm-hmm. I don't know what in the X-Files is going on, but we need to figure it out, man. We need to figure it out. This is interesting. He went to the government. Yo, he might not make it. Hey, let's keep it G real, bro. He might. We need to watch him. He might not make it. Like, I'm just saying. Like, think about it like this. If it is real, and they've been trying to keep this wraps for over 15 years, and you just came out of nowhere and just with your mouth. Oh, okay. You can be driving one day and then just disappear. They gonna either the aliens gonna get you or the government that's trying to hide this, they gonna get you. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying I would never, not to them. I would talk, but I wouldn't be on the CNN. I don't know. It's wild. It's wild. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the whole situation. Is there aliens? Is it not aliens? Did somebody just take a spaceship for a fun run or something like that? And we looked at it and was like, alien. I don't know. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We out.